Number 8 comes in, same nationality, going to be playing in the same league. We've got Konsta Helenius, definitely going to get some notoriety for all name. I'm going Kiviharu for sure, especially with the Aaron with 1A instead of Aaron. But talk about Konsta.
I love that. So I was telling you before too, like this is going to be a year for Finland to have some really high profile players and guys that are going to go early. It's been a couple of years. And this year they're really swapping places with Sweden, where it feels like Sweden always has 5-6 guys that are challenging for first round. I don't think necessarily it's going to be that many for Finland, but it's good to see like Kiviharu, Konsta Helenius. It's good to see Finland having like some high end prospects here too. This is a kid that like his shot is unbelievable. He's definitely a goal scorer, but he also is a elite playmaker. Another one of my favorites. Maybe I'm just going to adopt Finland this year. Another one of my favorites in this draft class where like some of the plays he makes, it's just, again, the fact that he's clearly seeing the ice 3 plays ahead every time he's out there. It's another guy, I'll say it every time really, but defense, big work in progress with him. He does not care about it at all. But real fun player to watch, elite playmaker. The passing's legit. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him miss a pass. Another guy, like I used to talk about, the guy that should have gone first overall this past year, Felix Ungerstorm. I don't think I've ever seen him dump a puck in where every time he touches, he's like, no, I'm making a play. Someone go back door. And he will hold on to the puck, and you won't get it back from him. Which is like, yes, that can bite you in the ass, but I do love players that every time they touch it, they want to make a play. And he loves to have the puck. So, like, I would imagine if I could find the tracking data for Liga or the U20 league over in, I think it's like U20 SM Saria. It's like, come on, like shorten your fucking league name for fuck's sake. I would imagine he's high up in terms of like most puck touches per game in that league, where it feels like every time he's on the ice, he has the puck. And again, he's looking to make a play. He's a good skater too. He's quick. And he's got the hand speed to match it. So another dynamic playmaker with a good shot. I'm a big fan of Konsta Helenius, and a big fan apparently of the Finnish kids in this class. But another guy I'm curious to see if he rises too, because I do think he's that good. And I'm curious to see how many games he gets, because I think he'll play in Liga this year. I think he's on loan to Ukraine, though, off the top of my head. Or not on loan. Maybe he is on loan. Sorry. But yeah, no, I love Helenius, man. Oh, actually, sorry. He played 33 games in Liga this past year, and he put up 11 points, which is ridiculous for a fucking 16-year-old.
That'll work.
Yeah, not bad. Decent player.
All right, so we've established you are adopting the entire nation of Finland this year. Do we have to take that up with your scouting organization that I will not say out of respect?
Smart. No, because again, while Sweden doesn't have a whole lot of guys right now that are projected to go first round, aka maybe 1, maybe 2. I think it's going to be like a classic Sweden draft class where by the end of the year, I bet there's a couple kids that are climbing. Because I do love a couple of the Swedes that aren't necessarily in the whole lot of first rounds right now, but it's also July.
Yeah, fair. This is very fair.